Hey everyone, I'm Nicole Chantell, and if you like beauty videos, 31 days of Halloween, and Friday vlogs, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of my makeup family. With all that being said, let's jump right into this video. So hello everybody and welcome to my August favorites. I cannot believe we are almost to the end of August. Like, the summer has just gone by so quick. So I'm going to be talking about some of my favorites that I've been using all of August, and then there's some not so favorites at the end of this video. I've always raved about in the past, and then I kind of stopped using them, and I don't know why, but now I've started using them again. I absolutely love them, and I guess because when I'm waking up in the morning, I do find that I have puffiness underneath my eyes again now, because maybe the humidity, I don't know, maybe I'm just like overtired, whatever the case may be. I do have these massive bags under my eyes, and this here is a lifesaver. This is the Skyn Iceland. This is the Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. I absolutely love these. You're getting a total of 4 pairs of eye gels, and they do retail for $18.50 Canadian, and you just take them off, you just put them underneath your eye, and you leave them on for 10 minutes, and they just make your skin so soft, and like it helps with the puffiness, it firms your under eye area. I just wish that it was like a permanent thing, because it's only going to last for so long. Really, you know, products like this is not permanent. Really, like if you use them every day, maybe, but in all honesty, in order to permanently fix this, I would have to go get surgery, which I do want to do. So I am happy with just something that is just a quick fix, and I'm good to go. But it really helps with the puffiness underneath my eyes, and it's a real nice cooling, calming sensation to these eye patches as well. Like I said, for 4 eye patches, $18.50, which I think is a really great deal. They also have another pack on there which has more, I do believe, which is a little bit on the pricier side, but for how often I use these, I only use these when I wake up in the morning if I have extreme puffiness. So for 4 pairs, they will last me quite some time. And another product that I've been using constantly all of August is the Becca, and this is the Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer. I did a full review on this. I will have it linked here for you guys to check it out if you haven't seen it already. I absolutely love this stuff. Once again, it just makes your under eye area really nice and smooth and soft and silky, and your makeup just applies so nice. There's like no clumpiness, no crackiness. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but all I'm trying to say is that it makes your under eye area perfect. Like, there's no cakiness from makeup. That's what I'm trying to say. It's early in the morning, folks. Just bear with me. But anyhow, I really truly love this, and this product has lasted me for such a long time, and I just take a good amount, apply it with my ring finger, and just pat it in very slightly underneath the eye area, and it's just an all-around gorgeous product. Really recommend it if you guys haven't tried this yet. Now let's talk about contour, what's on my face, because I completely forgot all about this till recently, like the beginning of August. I was like, oh, that's right, I bought this, I wanted to use it, I never did. Now I can't stop using it. And it's the Too Faced, the Cocoa Contour set, and I absolutely love this set. I do use the shade Medium Cocoa right here, and then the Light Cocoa, I do place this right underneath my eyes just to set my concealer under my eye area, my nose, my chin, my forehead. I love this. It smells so delicious. I love Too Faced products, and you know what? The little tiny brush that comes with it, I really truly like it, even though it's little, but it just gives you the right angle that you're going for with your contour, and it's just a really nice, soft and subtle contour look. I really truly love it. So I have been non-stop, as you could see with Cocoa, or Light Cocoa, sorry. As you could see, it's been used quite a bit. Really great. Totally love it. I don't know why when I first bought it, I just used it once or twice and then put it away, but now I can't stop using this. Now let's talk about concealers. I have one concealer that is my new Holy Grail concealer, and are you ready for this? It has definitely 100% replaced my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. Let's have a moment, because that concealer was my Holy Grail of Holy Grail concealers for such a long time. The only downfall is that I live in Canada, and then I have to get it shipped from the States, and customs and duties and all that, so it does add up quite fast for concealer. So I'm like, if I can find something that is just as good or better, then I'm all about it. And what am I talking about? I am talking about the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting, tongue-tied, concealer. I do have the shade Swan. I did have to wait for this to come back in stock in my shade because it was all sold out, and it was even sold out in store. So I was like, oh my goodness, am I ever going to get to try this? I absolutely love it. It applies so nice underneath the eye area. Not only that, it's not like heavy to the skin. It's very nice and light, but it gives you that right amount of coverage that you're looking for. And not only that, it's not drying. It's not like heavy. It's just all around perfect, and it blends so nice. I absolutely love it. Once again, you have that nice big size dofa applicator, which I really like as well. I truly love this. And in this size here, you're getting a total of 15 milliliters, which is 0.50 fluid ounces. And I did pay around a $36 range. I do believe that's how much it retails for. So therefore, it is a lot cheaper for me to get this than it is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. But all around, such a beautiful concealer. If you haven't tried it yet and you're still loving your Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, I recommend that you guys go try this concealer because it is amazing. Absolutely love this concealer. So you all know that I really don't like to use a whole lot of powders on my face because I do find that where I do have dry skin and I do have the lines underneath my under eye area, that I find sometimes if I bake my face, it kind of emphasizes the lines a little bit more, and I really don't like that look. So when this came out, I was like, okay, I really wanted to try it, but I like it for buffing into my skin, just giving my skin a nice all-around finished look, but I don't apply it to under my eye area. I just apply it here around the outer perimeter of my face, and then I just buff it in. And what am I talking about? I am talking about the Hourglass The Veil Translucent Setting Powder. I love this stuff. Anyhow, I just take a small amount and I just tap it in the cover, and then I just take my brush and I just like go in circular motions and just buff it all into my skin. And I really truly find that it gives this beautiful like all around kind of a filter finish look without the filter. Anyhow, this is a great powder. Really truly love it. And I just love the finish that it gives to my skin. And of course, I'm going to be talking about what I'm wearing on my eyes, and it is the Natasha Denona, the Mini Lila palette. I love this palette. The colors I use today to create this beautiful, like kind of a plummy look is the shades. Let me see here what we got here. I did use the shade Flint, which I just applied into my crease and then I just buffed it out. And then I also went in with the shade Poisonberry, and then I went in with the shade Raisin. So Poisonberry is all over my lid, and then Raisin I just applied to the outer corner of my eye just to darken it up a little tiny bit. Then I went in with Flint and Poisonberry underneath my lower lash line just to smoke it out a little bit. I absolutely love this palette. I really truly want to get one of the big Natasha Denona palettes, but they're 162 Canadian before tax, which is so expensive. So I'm happy to get this for $30. I really hope that she comes out with more of these, because right now she does have the little mini sunset palette as well. Like I said in my previous video when I did a tutorial on this palette, I do believe I said that I swatched the sunset palette into Sephora and I wasn't really gone over it, and I have a lot of warm tone shades anyhow, but this one here is so stunning. I could honestly say that I will see myself hitting pan with this palette like in no time. I just all around love how they blend, how pigmented they are, how they just build up and they don't become muddy. Just an all around great little mini palette. So if you guys don't have this, I highly recommend that you get it. So let's keep on going with the eyes. I've never ever used a lash primer before until I seen Samantha Jane rave about this product. I was like, I need to go get that. I will leave her channel link right here for you guys to check out her channel. She's totally awesome. So when I seen her rave about this, I was like, okay, I knew I had to go out and buy it. So I went to Walmart, I found it, and I got it, and I absolutely love it. I am not wearing no false lashes today because I actually wanted to see, like, for you guys to see how nice my lashes look. And this here is by L'Oreal, and it's the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Primer. I absolutely love this. Like, love this. It makes my lashes look so gorgeous and full and long. And when you apply this, it actually separates your lashes. So then when you apply your mascara, there's like really nice separation. There's no clumpiness. It just makes them look really nice and long and full, but just so super gorgeous. But the only thing is that this does have a fragrance to it. It's almost like a kind of floral perfume scent, but when you apply it to your lashes, like there's no irritation to the eyes. You can't really smell it anymore. It's just when you take it out of the tube itself, you can smell it. And also just to let you know, the difference between the Lash Paradise mascara and the primer is that the primer has this like soft kind of white baby pink ring around it. So if you guys are looking for a great lash primer and never tried one before, I definitely recommend this one. Totally awesome. I just love the look that it gives to my lashes. And of course, the mascara that I go in and top it off with is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Not going to say too much about this mascara because you all know what it's like. It's either your holy grail or not your holy grail. It's kind of split down the middle with a lot of people. Some people find this drying. Some people love it. I actually love it. And I do find that when you apply it on top of the primer, it does make a big difference and it just separates the mascara really nice. So on to lip products, what I'm wearing on my lips. I love this like soft kind of nude glossy look, but my lips look really nice and plump and full because I have small lips. Not gonna lie, they are tiny. So these are the 3 lip products that I have been using that I absolutely love, love, love. This first one here is a lip liner and it's by NYX Cosmetic. And this here is in the shade Pale Pink. I love this liner. It is the perfect pale pink shade. Not only that, when I don't want to wear lipstick, I will pop this on and then I will take my Marc Jacobs Sugar Sugar lip gloss and top it on. And it's so beautiful. Like these two make a great combination. But then when you add in the third product, which is the Kat Von D Study Kicks lipstick in Magic, they are just all around gorgeous together. I just like how it makes my lips look fuller. It gives that illusion and it's just an all-around comfortable lip products all together to put on your lips. And just to let you guys know that Marc Jacobs lip glosses are not sticky or tacky. You know that I am not one for lip glosses. Never was till this one here got introduced into my life and now I love them. But all 3 together are just a perfect combination. Now on to 2 products that I'm just not a fan of. I really, truly do not like them. So you all know that I use the Ions Bright Whites Bleaching Cream for my hair. My worst nightmare happened. They are out of stock. My second worst nightmare would be that they discontinue the product, but they are literally out of stock into Sally's, in store and online, so I can't get it right now. But they also made a powder bleach as well, which only lifts you up to 7 levels, as where the cream lifts you up to 8 levels, and the cream is less damaging on your hair compared to the powder. Now, just let you guys know that I'm not no hairstylist. I just do this to myself. I'm like pretty much like a guinea pig. Let's test it out and see how well it works. So anyways, but I will have to say that with the bleaching cream, it does lift me up to that 8 levels. Then I go in with my Milkshake Silver Shine shampoo and it just gives me that beautiful white, bright blonde that I always wanted. So my roots started to show and I just needed to take care of the situation. So I did get the Ions bleaching powder that only lifts you up to 7 levels. I was like, okay, we'll do it. I use a 10 developer. I don't go any higher than that because really I'm already light enough. So I don't need to really go extremely light when my roots start to show. So I did use a 10 developer. Well, I mixed the powder and developer together 1 in 1. Everything was fine. Put it on my hair. Fine and dandy. Went to wash it out. My hair was still a little bit like kind of yellow around here. I was like, okay. I took my towel and I started to dry my hair. I looked at the towel. My hair was actually breaking off and I was like in total panic mode. I was like, oh my God, am I gonna have bald spots? Am I gonna be like losing my hair? What's going to happen? Because with the cream bleach, I've never experienced that before because it's less damaging. So when I would dry my hair after using that product, there was no breakage. Like it's a really, really good product. And I totally understand why it's sold out because it's absolutely amazing. But as for the powder bleach, do not try it. I will let my roots grow until this product comes back in because I am not using that powder bleach no more. It was terrible. I hated it. Don't recommend it. Just wait for the Ions Bright Whites cream bleach to come in. because that's just all around great product. Don't recommend it. I was so scared. I was like, okay, well, if I start to lose all my hair, I'll just shave it off. Not a big deal. So I don't recommend that. And another product that I was actually testing out, and I thought, let's do a video on it, but I never did do a video on it yet because I honestly don't like the product. And this is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio brow tint pen. I did get it in the shade soft brown because I didn't want to get the light blonde because I didn't think that it would really show up. I'm actually wearing nothing on my brows today. I'm just going all natural with my brows. This hair I just don't like. I don't like it because of the wand. It almost looks like a little fork, and I'm just going to draw it here on my hands. There it is there. That's the shade soft brown. I think the reason why I don't like it is because when you're applying it, like, you kind of brush it into your brow hairs, but it kind of wants to do its own thing. That's what I'm trying to say. It kind of wants to do its own thing, as where if I go right here and I want to make it really nice and sharp, it just doesn't want to do that. I was really excited when I seen this come out because I was like, oh, maybe this will solve all my problems to my brows that really I want to be twins and not sisters, but it doesn't. If you guys used it and it works great for you, fine, that's awesome. Let me know your secrets on what you do to use it to make it work great, but I just could not get it to work good at all. And then I just thought about another product that I did do a review on, which is the Kat Von D Lash Liquid Liner that you pop in your waterline. I will leave the full review here for you guys to check it out. Just to give you guys an update, in that video I did say I was on the fence about that product because by the time the end of the day rolled around, it did last in my upper waterline. As for my lower waterline, it actually started to break away. And the second time when I applied it, it actually started to burn my eye, which was really weird because it really shouldn't. I don't know why it did. Maybe it was because my eye was a little bit too watery, but I really don't know. So after that video, I did use it again. And when I did, I went out during the day, doing my thing. Once again, it would start to break away from the outer part of my eye and kind of work its way in and start to break away. It did sting my eye again. I was like, you know what? I'm bringing this product back because the claims of it saying that it stays in your waterline all day long. It's the first of their kind to have a liquid eyeliner for the waterline that will stay all day, that won't go nowhere. I will give it that it's super pigmented, definitely is, but it just does not stay in my waterline. If you guys have it and it works great for you, that's great, but for whatever reason, it just would not stay in my waterline. And if you guys also have it and if it doesn't stay in your waterline, let me know in the comments down below, because I actually brought it back and they're like, oh, what's wrong with the product? And I told them, they're like, oh, that's a bit of a bummer. I'm like, yeah, it totally is. So I don't, just don't buy it. What I have in my waterline today is the Sephora, and this is the Eye to Go pencil, which is $8. I love it. It hasn't budged, hasn't broken up. Really great, super pigmented as well. So $8 compared to, I paid like $28 to the Kat Von D one. Don't recommend it. Just save your money in your pocket. So you guys, I know that this August favorites video was a very long video. I felt really chatty, but I hope that you guys enjoyed all my favorites. Let me know in the comments down below what have been your August favorites. What products have you been using? Have you been using new products? Let me know in those comments down below. Really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.